Good morning from Shade Mountain Winery. Normally we have the privilege of hosting the Wine and Art celebration. However, because of COVID-19, we are privileged to have you come here and see what we have to offer at Shade Mountain in this video. Today, we're going to feature a drink made with our Shade Mountain wine, and we're also going to feature a recipe that's very quick and easy for you to whip up in your own kitchen. So, without further ado, and what we're going to be featuring today are our Mosc-Owl mules and our Shade Mountain white fruity cheese ball. First, for my pleasure, we're going to start with the Mosc-Owl mules. This is a very simple drink, easy to prepare, only need 2 ingredients. The first being our sparkling ginger ale. Ginger ale is a white wine with some fresh ginger, and it has a lovely finish of vanilla. Normally the recipe would call for the entire bottle. However, since we don't have a large group of people here to enjoy the drink with us today, I'm just going to make a simple one-person sample. We add to that, normally we would add 12 ounces of cranberry juice. So basically what you're going to be doing is 2 parts of the ginger ale to 1 part of the cranberry juice. Now, because it's just me, I'm featuring it just in a Shade Mountain glass. If you were doing this at home, I'd recommend putting it in one of your fancy pictures, and it would be lovely to top it off with a little bit of sliced limes and cranberries that are frozen. Presentation, as Rachel Ray tells us, is everything, so we go with that. For my purpose, we're just going to try it this way. And it always pleases the palate. So there again is your Mosc-Owl mule. Now we're moving on to our Shade Mountain white dried fruit ball. This is a recipe that's going to take you a little time as far as preparation, not because you need to do so much as far as the mixing and things like that, but what you're going to have to do is you're going to have to take your dried fruit and you're going to have to reconstitute it with our Shade Mountain wine. So what we did with this was we started out with a blend of pineapple and mango, cranberries and dried blueberries, and a few nights ago we added some Shade Mountain wine for the purpose of reconstituting the dried fruit. Now you want to make sure that this is covered with the wine so that it's all absorbed, and you can kind of watch that for a day or 2 and just add your wine until the fruit is nice and plumped and ready to be used in your recipe. The next thing that we would do is we take 2 8-ounce blocks of cream cheese and soften it. The cream cheese then would be added to your bowl. And your reconstituted dried fruit would be thoroughly blended into the mixture. I often wondered how Martha Stewart could do this, and I'm now seeing, voila, the finished cheese ball. This has been mixed and refrigerated, and now for that special touch, we're going to take about a cup of chopped nuts of your choice. We've chosen to use pecans. because it brings the flavor out of the fruit. And you're also going to get that nice infusion of Shade Mountain White, which is a white grape based wine. It's a semi-sweet wine, also very good for just drinking on its own. And we're going to take our fruit ball and just roll it and coat it in our crushed nuts. This can be served with anything from graham crackers to a fancy water cracker, anything of your choice. Since it's grape season at Shade Mountain Winery, and we are now harvesting, we can actually garnish. Martha would be so proud of me. We can garnish our plate with some fresh fruit. Both of these grapes, we have the Steuben grapes, that's a grape with a seed, and well as the Marquis grape. They are for sale here at Shade Mountain Winery, and for your eating pleasure, they are delicious. Again, folks, we'd like to share with you that this is the time of the year that fresh grapes are available here at the winery for purchase. We do have the Marquis, which is a sweet, seedless white grape that I've used here as my garnish. And we're also featuring the Steuben, which is a sweet red grape, excellent for eating, also for making jams, jelly, or juice. These grapes do have seeds. The Marquis are a seedless grape. We also like to let you know that we're featuring slushies at Shade Mountain Winery. And for October, our slushies include the Concord Crush, made with our sweet and fruity grapey Jack's Mountain Red, and the Blueberry Niagara, a touch of blueberry made with our sweet Niagara. So we thank you for joining us here at Shade Mountain Winery. We'd love to see you, and you have a good day.